Hello everyone, this is Dr. Vernon Williams at the Wellness Aesthetic Medical Center in San Antonio. Today we're going to talk about leaky gut, one of my favorite topics. Now, what is leaky gut? Well, leaky gut means that you have inflammation in your GI tract and that when you eat food, only about 50 to 60% of the raw materials from the food ends up in your body. Now, I want you to understand between your lips and your rectum, there's a tube that runs through your body. It is not inside your body. See, if you were to swallow a coin, it would be in your stool tomorrow. It just passed straight through your body. See, the bottom line is that the only thing that can actually get into your body has to be microscopic. They have to be small enough that they can come into a cell, which is microscopic. So the tube between your lips and your rectum is what you call an assembly line. And when you put food in there, it's processed through that assembly line to remove certain raw materials from it as it goes through. So now in your mouth, when you put starches and carbohydrates in your mouth, you do not need to swallow it. The reason why is because when you put it into your mouth, your digestive enzymes in your mouth, which is in your saliva, digest the starches and the carbohydrates into sugar. Now, let's say you put a piece of a cookie in your mouth, or a cracker, or you put a candy in your mouth. 5 minutes later, it's gone. Where did it go to? Well, what has happened is the saliva digested it, and all the sugar from it is absorbed into the cells that line your mouth into your body. So you did not need to swallow it. Your stomach has two functions. Function number one is to break down proteins into amino acid. Amino acid is microscopic enough to get into your body. The second function of the stomach is to sterilize the foods that you eat. Alright? So let's say that it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon and you eat a protein meal. Well, if you have strong stomach acid, by 6 p.m. the meal is digested by the strong acid, and by 6 p.m. it's all gone, the stomach's empty, the stomach stops secreting acid. If you have weak stomach acid, then at 10 p.m. you still have food in your stomach and you still have weak acid being secreted. And when you lie down, you lose gravity, and then the food and the acid comes up here, gives you heartburn. You go to your doctor, he gives you antacid, Pepcid, Zantac, Tagamet, and what does that do? That decreases the acidity of your stomach, so now your stomach cannot do its function, which is to digest proteins. Alright? So that's what happens because you're getting a Band-Aid to take care of the problem. The actual solution to the problem would be to take something called betaine HCl, which helps increase your stomach acid so you can digest the proteins quicker and get it out of your stomach, or digestive enzyme, which helps the stomach digest the proteins easier. The second function of the stomach is to sterilize your food. So when you eat fruits and vegetables, on the foods and vegetables there's lots of bacteria, viruses, funguses, parasites. And so when you eat the foods, when they get into your stomach says, oh, these guys are living organisms. So therefore they are proteins. So your stomach thinks they are food and digests them and bring them into your body as amino acid. When your stomach acid is weak, the bacteria and virus and fungus and parasite gets through your stomach into your intestines. Now, on any given day, right now, 70 to 80% of all your immune system is in your GI tract, and 70 to 80% of all your blood is in your GI tract. Well, why is your blood there? Your blood is there because your stomach is H-E-B, it's Home Depot, it's Walmart. And your blood, which is your highway system, is going to your stomach to gather raw materials to take it to Seattle, to take it to Miami, to take it to your heart, to your liver, to whatever organs it needs to. That's why most of your blood is always here. Your immune system is here because this is your border crossing. And so this is where the aliens go to try to get into your body. And so your immune system has to be there to defend you. Now, whenever you take antacids, whenever you take antibiotics, whenever you take pain medication, whenever you're under stress, your stomach acid decreases. And so whenever you under those things, it creates a problem here. All right? Now let's think of your body as a house. And you have a yard which is green and luscious. It's green and luscious because it has probiotics in it. All right? The green yard gets brown whenever you take antacids, whenever you take pain medicine, anti-inflammatory medications, or if you're under stress, it turns brown. Probiotics fertilize your yard, make your yard nice and green. Next, in your yard, you have a lot of immune cells and a lot of blood vessels waiting for the food to come in. Next, you have a fence. Your fence is your border. Your fence is your intestinal lining. The purpose of your fence is to, one, prevent the things that shouldn't protect your yard so nothing gets into your yard. And number two, the fence pulls in any minerals and vitamins outside your yard. It brings it into your yard so your blood vessels can pick it up and take it to wherever you need. When you have a leaky gut, you have a lot of bacteria and viruses and fungus and parasites outside your fence. They attack your fence and there's a big war going on. And during the war, because the war is so intense, your intestinal lining doesn't have time to pick up the mineral vitamins that's outside and bring them into your yard. And as a result of that, that's wasted into your stool. Next, during the fight, some of the cells that line the intestinal lining, they die, and it creates an opening where the bacteria and virus can get into your yard. And that's why it's called leaky gut. Now, there are lots of things that cause leaky gut. Some of the things can be gluten sensitivity, it could be celiac disease, it could be inflammation, it could be food sensitivity, food allergies. Tons of things can cause leaky gut. But the bottom line, until you clean up your leaky gut, you cannot tolerate, you cannot be healthy. Your leaky gut can also cause you to have autoimmune diseases. Things like Hashimoto's thyroiditis, things like diabetes, fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue syndrome, things like irritable bowel syndrome, things like Crohn's disease, inflammation, arthritis, depression, anxiety. Those are all autoimmune diseases that can be caused from leaky gut. Guys, leaky gut is very important. It needs to be cleaned up. This is Dr. Vernon Williams at the Wellness Aesthetic Medical Center in San Antonio, Texas. Thank you very much.